I've been meaning to tell you, I got this feeling that won't subside. I look at you and I fantasize. You're mine tonight. Now I've got you in my sights with these hungry eyes. One look at you and that's good. Oh, you got me choked up there singing Land Shark. Hey, we all forget the words sometimes. Let's not waste any more time. I got a thing from eBay. What did I get? We're gonna find out. It's another vintage G.I. Joe, one of the smaller play sets. Clearly, it's a smaller box. I've got the Outpost Defender here. If we look over here, there's the bunker that I did a little while ago. Okay, I've been working on some stuff, so everything's sloppy as usual. The address of myself and the sender is blacked out, which is, again, amazing it got here. Let's see what's inside. Okay, and here's peanuts, these little shell peanuts over here. What are we doing here? Oh, it's the Checkpoint Alpha, because that's the title of the video, so you already know that. Hey, let's see what's going on. Look at there's some checkpoint pieces there, and yada, yada, yada. Okay, excellent. Let's put it together, I think. Alrighty, okie dokie. What do you say? What do you know? Tip the wheel, try the waitress. I assembled it just kind of by looking at it, which is cool. I knew the antenna was going to be missing. Not a big deal. I didn't care about the antenna, and we'll get a little closer. I did not know the ladder was going to be missing. That is a little bit of a bummer. Can we replace? I have this red painted thing, which doesn't really fit. I could attach this maybe somehow or some way and make this work, yada, 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 yada. But we'll make it work. We'll figure something out. Oh, the clipboard is here. I was big on that. I wanted the clipboard. The clipboard says spot check and then a bunch of lines. Okay. So they check for some spots, maybe some parking spots, which they get through easily because this isn't... Oh, I don't know if you can hear my neighbors through the goddamn walls. They're old and they're allowed to be as loud as possible all day, every day because the property manager is friends with them. So they don't have to follow any rules. And I was reprimanded for banging on the walls and yelling at them, but they can yell through the walls as much as they want. So there's a bit of frustration there. I do... I do think the Checkpoint Alpha is going to look really good when I display it next to this generic watchtower of the click and play area, yada yada yada. I didn't know this. Pleasantly surprised. Trying to find some positives here. I love the camera. That's going to look cool to get some close-ups of that and enhance the story, and then maybe I could show footage coming from somewhere else on some other computer in some new headquarters that I have to make. And there's a searchlight in the back. Sorry for the change in lighting. And a gun you can murder people with back there, etc. There's my hand, yada, yada, yada. I know Doc would not be on guard, but whatever. So we got this speed bump bad boy right here. I already noticed that this moves on its own, which is going to be easy for animation and someone bursting right through it. You need rules, so there's something to break. So I enjoy the hell out of that. All in all, it came pretty clean and well packed. I'm not really even mad that the ladder is missing. It's just the deception I think is annoying, but that's really more the case. I don't know the answers. But, okay, so there's no floor here. No big deal. Doesn't really matter. I just love gadgets, just that there's computer screens here you can see, and sorry about the lighting again. Yeah, this is not my best Funboxing, guys. I'm trying to get this out because I needed to get the thing out of the box quick. Sorry about that. But, restricted area, present ID. Okay, so it'll give you some identification as a present. This says stay clear. So, I don't know how you're supposed to stay clear of that. Where else are you going to stand? And everything else. And your mother, there are 3 foot pegs. The foot pegs don't really matter to me. Because again, the 4-inch guys don't measure up. I do have a 3 3/4-inch Jeff Goldblum. Does his foot fit on a foot? It kind of does. There you go. Can you hear that through the goddamn walls? I hate these fucking neighbors. That's why I'm leaving in February or March. I'm going to be here 1 year on my lease is all I'm doing. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So I'm just kind of captive to the sound at the moment. Boy, 4th of July was no fun here. I'm grumpy today, guys, but I am happy I got this. Sorry. I did get this cool toy. It's going to be an awesome accessory and a complement to the new headquarters for G.I. Joe that I have to assemble there, whatever the hell. Do you hear how loud that is? I'm just going to lay out for a second. All the time. All the fucking time. They never stop. So, there you go. That's what I'm stuck with. Checkpoint Alpha. Yay. Very good. Some positives. Maybe I'll be on a hunt for a ladder. Maybe I'll just figure out a way to attach this. Thankfully, I painted it red at some point, so it'll match. Very good. Never give up. Stay to the fights one. And leave in February. Just a fool to believe she has anything I need. She's like the wind.